2 p.m. court. It should be starting up in the next few minutes. I'm just setting everything up. Shout out. I shouted you out. Nah, I wish you would, man. Man, I've been waiting for the day somebody shouts me out there. That's what I'm talking about. I want to give a shout out to James at Collect Call from, if you will. That'll be bananas. I did on the 5th. Nah. At what time? At what time? Let me see. You not record all of these, right? I'll be all up in there. I just said sub collect. Oh, man. We're going to see about that. See, 5 gigahertz. How is everybody doing today? So court hasn't started yet. Hey, Molly, thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate you. Let me see. All right. I had to switch it up really quick. There we go.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Please be seated. Love the setup. Hey, what's up, Drea? How's it going? It's clear. You know what I'm saying, Drea? Hell yeah. I got to do it.
Mr. Castellanos, are you our interpreter today?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Yes.
Good afternoon. We'll do the announcement consecutively, and then we'll do the individual hearings concurrently, if that's okay.
Sure, that's fine.
All right. Good afternoon. This is the time for the 2 p.m. calendar and initial appearance court on October 24th, 2025.
Buenas tardes. En este momento tenemos programado el calendario de comparecencias iniciales para el día 24 de octubre del 2025.
The court's orders for the taking of DNA and fingerprints made on the first calendar of this month will apply to all hearings on this calendar.
Thank you, Helen.
Las órdenes judiciales para la toma de muestras de ADN y huellas dactilares que se giraron en el primer calendario de este mes también van a aplicar a todas estas audiencias de hoy.
Hey,
I will call you each up to the podium one at a time. Please listen for your name.
Les estaré llamando que pasen al atril uno a la vez. Por favor, estén atentos a su nombre.
I'll then announce whoever is up next. Please sit in the chair that's right outside of the courtroom.
Luego voy a indicar quién va a seguir a continuación. Esa persona, por favor, tome asiento en la sala en la silla que está fuera de la sala.
I'll let you know what you've been arrested for, what your next court dates are, and any release conditions that I'm ordering today.
Les informaré la razón por la cual fueron detenidos. Les informaré las fechas de sus próximas audiencias judiciales y medidas cautelares si es que se van a ordenar.
Let's begin with Carlos Perez Rodas to the podium.
Iniciamos con Carlos Pérez Rodas al atril.
And Kevin Rivas to the chair, please.
Where's Carlos at?
Kevin Rivas a la silla, por favor.
Oh, damn, that was a
Good afternoon, sir. May I have your name and date of birth?
9 de diciembre. 9 de diciembre de 1995.
December 9 of 1995.
And your name?
Carlos Enrique Pérez Rodas.
Carlos Enrique Pérez Rodas.
Thank you. Ms. Sauer?
Tom Sauer on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of murder in the first degree, Class 1 felony.
What?
I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30. Both of those will be in the downtown Superior Court. Ms. Sauer, I did receive the state's recommendation on release conditions. Is there anything else that you'd like to be heard on today?
Yes, Your Honor. For the record, the state is requesting a $1 million cash-only bond, and if posted, no contact with the victim's family, witnesses in the case, and also with the co-defendants. The state's position is that the defendant is extremely dangerous. He and one of his co-defendants were kicked out of a bar by a security guard. Instead of simply going home They returned an hour later after changing clothes, changing vehicles to disguise their identities, and this defendant shot at the victim 4 times, striking the victim and killing him. They fled the scene.
That escalated quickly.
Can you give me 1 moment, please? They fled the scene after the shooting. They discussed retaliating against the victim on the way to the scene and had a third co-defendant waiting in the car with the engine running to allow a quick escape. The state also believes this defendant is a flight risk due to a long prison sentence that he's likely facing, and being from Honduras, he could flee back to his home country to avoid prosecution.
Thank you, Ms. Sauer. Sir, I am going to set a cash-only bond today in the amount of $1 million. If you do post that bond, I am going to order that pretrial services supervises you in the community and that they install an ankle monitor on you prior to your release. I'm also going to order that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no contact with any listed co-defendants, including while you're in custody, no possessing any weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that information will be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, go ahead and grab your paperwork to your left and hand the headset to the officers. Kevin Rivas to the podium.
Kevin Rivas a el atril.
And then Fabian Mendez to the chair, please.
Fabián Méndez a la silla, por favor.
Oh, to the chair right there, sir. Thank you.
Damn, that was a trip. Jeez, going to a bar and then you smoke some, fool? If I'm lagging, I mean, I could shut it down if you want to fix the lagging.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Hey, what up, Deborah?
My name is
Echo.
Kevin.
Hey, we'll worry about that some other day.
June 9, 2005.
Tita.
And sir, just so that I am aware, do you speak and understand English?
I understand both. Entiendo los dos.
Okay. Would you feel more comfortable using an interpreter today or proceeding in English?
English, I guess.
It's up to you. If you believe that you understand better in Spanish, we can use an interpreter.
Yeah.
Yeah to an interpreter?
No, English.
Okay. Give us 1 second. Go ahead and hand your headset to the officer behind you.
Hey, you know what?
Mr. Castellanos, since he is indicating he wants to proceed in English, we'll go ahead and do that. Before I do let you go, though, can you use the general call to the gallery to see if anybody else needs your assistance today?
We just go ahead
Yes,
and
of
push
course,
through.
Your Honor. ¿Se encuentra alguien en la sala que requiera asistencia de un intérprete de la lengua español? Si hay alguien que necesite un intérprete, si puede levantar la mano.
Not lagging. All right, cool. Thank you.
Okay, it looks like we're good to go, Mr. Castellanos. Thank you so much for being available, but disconnect at any time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. So, sir, we are here today on a Superior Court new case. Ms. Sauer, are you appearing for the state?
Yes, Your Honor, Don Sauer on behalf of the state.
Thank you. Sir, you were arrested on allegations of murder in the first degree, which is a Class 1 felony. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. Ms. Sauer, I did receive the state's recommendation on release conditions. Is there anything else you'd like to be heard on today?
Yes, Your Honor. Similar to the 2 co-defendants, the state is seeking a $1 million cash-only bond, along with similar restrictions, electronic monitoring, no contact with the victim's family, no contact with witnesses, and no contact with the co-defendants, I believe one of whom may be related to the defendant. The state believes that the defendant is extremely dangerous, assisting the 2 other co-defendants in the murder of this victim by actively assisting them in driving them to and from the location and waiting in the car with the engine running for them to exit.
Thank you, Ms. Sauer. So, sir, I am going to go with the state's recommendation today. I am going to set a $1 million cash bond. If you do post that bond, I am going to order that pretrial services supervises you in the community and that they install an ankle monitor on you prior to your release. I am going to order that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no contact with any listed co-defendant, including while you're in custody, no weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that information is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions? Okay, go ahead and grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Ms. Sal, are you appearing on any other ones today?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, feel free to stick around or leave.
2605.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
IG, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing it. It's been like that since yesterday, so. What city did this happen in? It was in Maricopa County. I'm not sure the city, though.
Fabian Mendez to the podium, and Fina Rivera to the chair, please. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Fabian Mendez, 6/12/82, sir.
Thank you. We are here today on two different cases, a Superior Court new case and a failure to appear bench warrant on a case involving theft of means of transportation. I am going to appoint you an attorney on your new case, and I will affirm the attorney that was already appointed to represent you in your existing case. I'm going to go through a lot of things with you. It may answer your question. If you still have a question at the end, I will give you the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. On your new case, you were arrested on allegations of drug paraphernalia, which is a Class 6 felony. I am going to find probable causes to this allegation, and like I said, I'm appointing you an attorney. I'm setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30 in the downtown Superior Court. On your existing case, I will also set a status conference on November 3rd at 8:30 in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to affirm the bond in your failure to appear warrant. That's a $7,500 secured bond. But because you were on felony release on that case when the new allegations allegedly occurred, I do have to hold you non-bondable by statute. So I will go ahead and set an evidentiary hearing. Your attorney will have the opportunity to argue for your release at that evidentiary hearing. What's the date on that?
Man.
The 31st.
He recently
That's going to
started
be
showing up.
on
Okay, what's up,
October
Maribel?
31st at 1:30? Tracy,
Just so
1:30?
you're aware,
At
I'm gonna be
1:30
doing
p.m.
a video
I got-
visit with Silas today.
I believe I got court on the 31st for a misdemeanor.
Okay, so this is a felony allegation, so that this kind of takes a little bit more
Felony,
precedent.
yeah.
But let your attorney know that you have a conflict in another court. They will have to reset that other court date. So all that's going to be in your paperwork. Don't post bond on your existing case since you're being held non-bondable in the new one. Do you have any questions about what I just reviewed with you?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Fina Rivera to the podium, and Jose Naviera to the chair, please.
It's A1, man.
Good morning. May I have your name and date of
It's
birth? Or
A1.
good afternoon. I apologize.
Doctor was
Pino
surprised.
Rivera, 82586.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, which is a Class 4 felony. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I'm setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to set an evidentiary hearing on October 31st at 1:30 p.m. Because you were on felony release on another case when these new allegations allegedly occurred, I do have to hold you non-bondable. So talk with your attorney. Your attorney can argue for your release at that hearing. All of this is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
I'll take your paperwork right now.
Jose Naviera to the podium, and Kelly Melton to the chair, please.
Yeah, no, everything was good. Everything, all the pipes are nice and clean. Everything's lovely.
Officers, did you hear that?
Yes.
18 had to be reprinted. Thank you. Good morning, or good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Jose Navarra, 2185.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of 3 counts of theft, control of stolen property, Class 3 felonies, and 2 counts of trafficking stolen property, Class 3 felonies. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $15,000. If you do post bond, I am going to order that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any listed victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, about the bond, I have some major health problems going on, and if there's anything that I could do, like with, I guess, court services or anything, Tether, so I could address my issues that I have been dealing with for a couple of years. It's pretty
sir,
severe.
the issue that I have with this right now is I have to look at about 15 different factors when setting release conditions. One of them that I have to consider is the nature of the new allegations and your criminal history. What I'm looking at here is you have multiple convictions of similar or related offenses in terms of fraud or theft. So I am concerned that there has been at least a demonstrated history of similar sorts of allegations. Because of that, I do believe that you would be a danger to the community if I were to release you on less onerous means. So I am going to set that bond at $15,000. Now, if you do need medical care while you're in custody, you will have access to complete medical care. Let the officers know when you get over to processing, and they can see you in medical.
Gamer? What up,
Okay. Grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Santa Claus.
Kelly Melton to the podium, and Mohammed Horton to the chair, please.
Hey, Bella, thank you. Highly appreciate that hat.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Kelly Miranda Melton, August 27, 1987.
Thank you. We are here today on 4 different cases, a Superior Court new case and 3 probation violations. On your new case, you were arrested on allegations of misconduct involving weapons, Class 4 felony, narcotic drug possession, Class 4 felony, dangerous drug possession, Class 4 felony, and drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. On your 3 probation violation cases, it's for violating Term 1. I will appoint you an attorney in your 3 probation matters as well. I am going to set 30th at 8:30, a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 31st at 8:30, and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30. All of those will be in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to set a secured bond on your new case in the amount of $25,000, and I will set a secured bond in the amount of $1,000 on each probation case. So you have a total bond of $28,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release.
Okay.
All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork and have a seat. Mohammed Horton to the podium, and Valentino Chioni to the chair, please.
It sounds, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Mohammed Horton, 05/23/2000.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 4 felony, and failing to obey a police officer, Class 2 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court.
Okay.
I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $15,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no contacting any of the arresting officers.
All right.
All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab the paperwork to your left and have a seat. Valentino Chioni to the podium, and Adrian Williams to the chair, please. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Good afternoon. Valentino Chioni, born February 19, 1986.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of aggravated driving under the influence, Class 4 felony, dangerous drug possession, Class 4 felony, 2 counts of unlawful flight from law enforcement, Class 5 felonies, and 1 count of liquor possessing an open container in a vehicle, Class 2 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $5,000. If you do post bond, I am ordering that pretrial services supervises you in the community, that they conduct alcohol testing and monitoring, and that they install an electronic monitor on you prior to your release. I'm also ordering that you not possess any drugs without a valid prescription, no possessing or consuming any alcohol, and no driving without a valid driver's license. It at least appears that your license has been suspended, so check with the MBD before you get behind the wheel of any vehicle. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
So I can bond?
You can post a bond and be released, but you have to post that before you can be released.
Okay.
This is
Okay?
causing the
Go ahead and grab your paperwork to your left.
wireless headset.
I did.
Adrian Williams to the podium, and Stephen Dowell to the chair, please.
All right, cool. Is the echo gone now? Is this better? There it is. I cracked
Good
the
morning,
code.
Mayor. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Adrian Williams, 10/27/84.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of narcotic drug transportation and or sale, Class 2 felony, aggravated DUI, Class 4 felony, possessing or use of a weapon in a drug offense, Class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia possession, Class 6 felony, and driving under the influence of liquor, drugs, or vapor, Class 1 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court.
All right, cool.
I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $15,000. If you do post bond, I'm also ordering that pretrial services supervises you in the community, and they conduct both alcohol and drug testing and monitoring. You will get information on that in your paperwork.
Girls,
I'm also going to order today that you not possess any weapons, no drugs without a valid prescription,
What up,
no
Anthony?
possessing or consuming any alcohol, and no driving without a valid driver's license. All this information is going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
Is there a way to come back on personal recognizance?
So you can talk with your attorney at the next hearing, and your attorney can ask for your release on your own recognizance, but I am ordering the bond as a part of today. But that'll be up to your next judge.
Okay.
Okay? Any other questions? Okay, grab your paperwork now. Stephen Dowell to the podium, and Darius Hatch to the chair, please.
All right, man. I'm glad I figured that out. Hey, what's up, Brittany? Hey, Mandy Hands. Thank you. Super Roll, what's up? All right, cool. I
Good
feel a lot
afternoon.
better
May I have
now
your
that
name
I'm
and date
not
of birth?
echoing
Stephen
anymore.
Dow, 11280.
Do you hear
Thank
the
you. We are here
toilet
today
flush?
on two different cases. They're both probation violation warrants for violating terms 3 and 5. I will appoint you an attorney on both of these matters. I am setting a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 31st at 8:30. That's in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to affirm the bond in both warrants. It's a $2,000 bond on the first case, $500 bond on the second case. So you have a total bond of $2,500. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab the paperwork to your left and have a seat. Darius Hatch to the podium, and Justine Collins to the chair, please.
If it's
Good
lagging,
afternoon.
you
May I
just
have your
go
name
and
and
come
date of
back.
birth?
Darius
Hopefully that'll
Hatch,
fix the
August
lagging.
18th of 2000.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of aggravated driving under the influence, Class 4 felony, resisting arrest, Class 6 felony, and driving under the influence of liquor, drugs, or vapor, Class 1 misdemeanor. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I'm setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $2,500. If you do post bond, I'm also ordering that pretrial services supervises you in the community, and they conduct both alcohol and drug testing and monitoring. I'm also going to order that you not possess any drugs without a valid prescription, no possessing or consuming any alcohol, and no driving without a valid driver's license. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
How you pay bond?
So they'll give you more information on that process when you get over to processing. You can either pay that yourself or go
What
through a
up,
bonding
Fine?
company,
Mhm.
but they'll walk you through that when you get next door, okay?
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Grab your paperwork and have seats. Justine Collins to the podium, and Tosan Mayomi to the chair,
So
please.
the top video that's lagging, the court stream, that I have no control over that. That's just normal. If you're a regular here, you should already be used to that.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Justine Gloria McCollins, 3/30/1986.
Thank you. We are here today on a failure to appear bench warrant on a case involving dangerous drug possession and taking the identity of another. I will affirm the attorney that was already appointed to represent you in this case. I am setting a status conference on October 30th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 3rd at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to affirm the bond in the warrant. That's a $1,000 secured bond. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not have contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, and no drugs without a valid prescription. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
The reason why I missed my court date was because I was in a hospital. I have a daughter that's disabled that needs me. She can't feed or
What up,
change
Teddy?
herself or use the restroom. I had proof
That's
that I was
right,
in the
Drea.
hospital. I had
The new
pneumonia that for 2 weeks. I called my attorney to let her know. They said they were going to put a warrant for my arrest. I just need to get home to my daughter. I have nobody there with her. Right now it's a neighbor.
The neighbor?
She needs me. She's crippled up in a wheelchair.
Do you think she...
Okay.
she's
So
gonna
I do
touch
show
his
here that your attorney did file a motion to quash the warrant back in July.
Yes,
It looks
sir.
like a hearing was set to be heard on that motion
the
on
other account,
August
Sue.
5th.
Yes,
And it
sir.
does look like you failed to appear to that hearing.
Yes, sir. That's when I got
So,
sick.
so the issue with that is, at this point in time, it looks like you failed to appear to multiple different hearings. So it's not the court's intention to keep you away from your child, and I do understand that your child may need extensive care in order to do so. However, I do have some concerns about you appearing to court if I were to release you today. So I am going to go with the bond and the warrant. It's a $1,000 secured bond. If you can post that bond, you can be released. Otherwise, you will remain in custody. Go ahead and grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Hey, what up,
So
kid?
Sam Mayomi to the podium and Samantha Twyford to the chair.
What about
please.
my 8 puppies? What about my 8 puppies? Who's gonna take care of my puppies, if you will? Who took care of her?
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Hospital, right?
Naomi, 05/18/95.
Thank you. We are here today on a probation violation warrant for violating terms 3, 5, and 15 of your probation. I will appoint you an attorney to represent you in this case. I am setting a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 31st at 8:30. That's in the downtown Superior Court.
Nicola.
I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $500. If you do post bond, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions? Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Took care of the child.
Samantha
when she
Twyford to the
was committing
podium,
crimes.
and Jason Acosta Hernandez to the chair, please.
The neighbor would take care of her puppies too.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Samantha Maria Twyford, February 13th, 2003.
Thank you. We are here
What
today on a
about, miss?
probation violation warrant for violating term 1 of your probation. I will appoint you an attorney to represent you. I am setting a probation revocation arraignment hearing on October 31st at 8:30. That's in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to issue a secured bond today in the amount of $250. It is also my understanding that you're being held on bond on your other case as well, so I'm going to set a bond on this one as well. If you post a bond on all of your pending matters, you
What
can
up,
be
Hector?
released. Otherwise, you will remain in custody. If you do post those bonds, I am going to order that you not possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must contact probation within 72 hours of your release. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions? Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Jason Acosta Hernandez to the podium, and Juan Bautista to the chair, please.
Juan Bautista.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Jason Acosta, 01-2376.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of unlawful means of transportation, which is a Class 5 felony. I will find probable cause, and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on November 7th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 12th at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to release you to the supervision of pretrial services today. As a condition of your release, I am also ordering that they install an electronic monitor on you prior to your release. So it's an ankle monitor.
Okay.
Once you are released, there are some other release conditions you have to follow. I am ordering that you not have contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no possessing or consuming any alcohol.
Okay.
All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Juan Bautista to the podium, and Yolanda Ashley to the chair, please. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Juan Carlos Batista Torres, December 19, 1994.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of narcotic drug possession, Class 4 felony, and criminal damage, Class 1 misdemeanor. I'm only finding probable cause as to the criminal damage allegation, not the narcotic drug possession allegation. Doesn't mean that necessarily goes away. The state can still charge you with that down the line, but for today's purposes, I was not provided with enough information from the arresting agency. So talk with your attorney. I'm giving you an attorney to represent you in this case about what that means moving forward. I am setting a status conference on November 7th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 12th at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to release you to the supervision of pretrial services today. I am also ordering that they install an electronic monitor on you prior to your release. I'm also ordering that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you must obey any terms of any order of protection or order against harassment that has been or will be issued. All this information will be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Hey, so Silas he's gonna be calling
Yolanda
you in a
Ashley
minute.
to the podium,
He's going to the day room
and
at
Tyler
2:30.
Schreiber to the chair, please. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Yolanda Ashley, August 5, 91.
Thank you. We are here today on a municipal court warrant out of the Peoria Municipal Court on a case involving shoplifting. I will set an arraignment hearing in the Peoria Municipal Court on November 10th at 9 a.m. I am going to release you today on your own recognizance. That's a promise to appear at your next court date.
Okay.
As a part of your release, I am ordering that you not return to the scene of any alleged crime, no contact with any alleged victim, complainant, or witness, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no driving without a valid driver's license. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Okay.
Tyler Schreiber to the podium, and Angel Miranda Favela to the chair, please. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Shriver, 22698.
Thank you. We are here today on two different municipal court warrants, one out of the Apache Junction Municipal Court, one out of the Hacienda Justice Court. On your Hacienda Justice Court case, it's for extreme DUI, Class 1 misdemeanor. On your Apache Junction case, it's for driving with a suspended license.
Okay.
I am going to set an arraignment hearing in both of these courts. On the Hacienda Justice Court case, it's going to be on November 12th at 9 a.m. And on the Apache Junction Municipal Court, it's going to be on October 29th at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
Those dates and locations will be in your paperwork. Make sure you pay attention to which date is which location.
Okay.
I am going to order that you be released on your own recognizance on both of these cases. I am going to order that you not possess any drugs without a valid prescription, no driving a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No sound.
No, thank you.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Oh, Silas is calling.
Angel Miranda for...
So the Apache Junction warrant, I wasn't sure if that was a warrant that I've already taken care of that.
Silence.
So that's a warrant for
Can you hear
failing
me?
to
Oh,
pay.
shit, hold on.
So there's likely something else outstanding on that case. That's why the warrant was issued. But you'll have to call Apache Junction. I don't know how much that is.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Not a problem. Angel Miranda Favela to the podium. And Tanya Womack to the chair, please. Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Angel Favela, 10/17/2005.
Thank you. We are here today on a Superior Court new case. You were arrested on allegations of prohibited weapon manufacturing, possessing, or selling, which is a Class 4 felony. I will find probable cause and I will appoint you an attorney. I am setting a status conference on November 7th at 8:30 and a preliminary hearing on November 12th at 8:30, both in the downtown Superior Court. I am going to release you today on your own recognizance. That's a promise to appear at your next court date. As a part of your release, I am ordering that you not possess any weapons, no drugs without a valid prescription, and no driving without a valid driver's license. All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No question.
Okay, grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat. Tanya Womack to the podium. And Ganley Hedgegard to the chair, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Tanya Marie Womack, November 26, 1972.
Thank you. We are here today on an out-of-county warrant out of the Apache Junction Justice Court. It's for a case involving driving with a suspended license.
Yes.
I am setting an arraignment hearing in the Apache Junction Justice Court on October 29th at 8:30 a.m. I am going to release you today on your own recognizance. That's a promise to appear at your next court date. As a part of your release, I am ordering that you not possess any drugs without a valid prescription and no driving without a valid driver's license.
Sure.
All that's going to be in your paperwork. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you very much.
Grab your paperwork to your left and have a seat.
Thank you.
Ganley Hedgegard to the podium.
Your Honor.
Good afternoon. May I have your name and date of birth?
Stanley Hedegaard, 10/10/1997.
Thank you. We are here today on what's called a fugitive of justice case. There is an out-of-state warrant for your arrest. I believe that's out of Idaho. Let me double check. Yes, it's out of Idaho, and it's for a probation violation or a parole violation. I am going to have to go over a couple of things with you because you have two different options on how we proceed today. I saw that you had that laminated piece of paper. Did you have the opportunity to read through that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you do, like I said, you do have two different options today on how we proceed on this warrant. Idaho does want you extradited back on this case. So you have the option to either have an extradition hearing or waive your right to that extradition hearing and be sent back to Idaho. If you do waive your right to the extradition hearing, you would be held non-bondable in the Maricopa County Jail for a period of up to 30 days to allow time for Idaho to come and get you. That 30-day period would start tomorrow as long as you don't have criminal charges pending against you in Arizona. If there are criminal charges pending in Arizona, that 30-day period would not start until those charges are resolved. If you'd like to have an extradition hearing, I will set a hearing in the downtown Superior Court on November 3rd at 1:30 p.m. I cannot appoint you an attorney in this case because extradition matters are civil in nature, but you do have the option to hire one at your own expense if you choose. Because this is a parole violation, you do not have the right to bail at this point in time, so you would be held non-bondable for the duration of your extradition matter. Could take up to 90 days to get all the proper paperwork. They do require what's called a governor's warrant from the governors of Idaho and Arizona to extradite you back to Idaho, and that process could take up to 90 days. So you have those two different options. Do you have any questions about what your options are?
So if I do fight the extradition, there's no bond at all?
Correct. You would be held non-bondable for the duration of that.
Yeah, I'll just do the extradition then.
To do the waiver?
Yeah.
So I do have to ask you some questions to make sure you're making this decision under your own free will. You already indicated that you read the waiver of extradition paperwork. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that you do not have to sign this paperwork?
Yeah.
Do you understand that you have the right to have an extradition hearing?
Yeah.
Do you understand that you have the right to hire a lawyer at your own expense?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to demand that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both states before you are returned?
Does that happen though? Like, I just don't, they're gonna sign it.
There's a whole process. I mean, there has to be more verification on there whether there's an active case in Idaho or not. So, I mean, if there is a case, the choice is up to you. So.
There are no active cases. I just literally could not get a hold of my PO. And no warrant shows on the county I'm from. I've been actively looking this warrant up on Ada County, and it's only valid on the NCIC. So, like, when I got arrested yesterday, I was, like, completely shocked. You know,
yeah. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at the NCIC hit that you referenced. That as of today, Idaho is indicating that there is an active case, that it is confirmed, and that they will extradite you. They also did send a copy of the warrant as well. There is a warrant for your arrest on the parole violation. So I totally understand that that's frustrating that you can't find any information about that, but I'm looking directly at the warrant. It does look like one was issued. It looks like on July 9th of 2025.
But if I fight the extradition, am I able to show, like, look, I've been contacting my PO, like, this is the circumstances that occurred?
So I mean, this may be a better question for the fugitive of justice calendar that's in the downtown Superior Court. However, it's my understanding that essentially what happens here in the extradition matter is whether there's an active case that you can be extradited on. The validity of that case is not something that we in Arizona. Whether there is or should be an active case, that's going to be an Idaho question. So what I can do, if you don't feel comfortable waiving, which I understand based on what you're telling,
All right, guys, give me a minute. We're going to do a video call with Silas right now. I'm just setting it up right now. Can't hear you. Can you guys hear me now? Hopefully you guys can hear me. So I'm setting it up really quick right now. And then Silas, I got Silas on the line right here. So I'm trying to set it up so you guys could see him on the screen. So just give me a moment right now. I'm almost done setting it up. Just a lot of stuff going on right now. Nah, they booted me. They said, Chales, you ain't getting in. Yep. That's the only reason that they did that was because I was live streaming them. You're good, brother. All right. Let me see here. I don't know. You know, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they would have had a problem with it. But I mean, you never know, man. They were just acting weird. What was that? Somebody told them. Somebody reported it to them that I was live streaming them. Shut. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Let me see. All right, so hopefully this will be good for right now. Oh shit! I think I know what's causing the issue here. Okay. All right, Silas. So hey, I'm good to go, Silas. We are good. If you want to call back, you'll pop up on the screen. All right. All right. So Silas is gonna call us back right now, and we'll be live and direct with him right now. Man, I was just having a lot of issues. All kinds of issues are popping up right now. So let me get the screen up on this thing up on the screen here. All right, let me see here. Let me get him on the screen really quick. Samsung do one. All right, that's there. Okay, so he's on the. I got the thing on the screen here. So once he videos in, you guys will be able to see it come up on the screen. So I'll fix it up right now. I gotta adjust it. What's up? Hey, what's up from my ashes? We got Silas's account right there from my ashes on the screen right there. If you guys want to go ahead and follow him, once it connects, then you guys will be able to hear him. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm confused. Did you get kicked out? No. I didn't get kicked out of Maricopa. I think that was some internet issues with Maricopa right now. It was on my end. I was talking about Oregon. Silas was asking him about Oregon, so that's what the conversation was about over there. So. Let me see. Let me try to make this a little bit smaller so I could put it up. All right, I'm gonna wait for him to call back, and I'll move it over. See the size change on it. Yeah, looks kind of crazy here. We'll move this over. So I'm just waiting for the notification. Oh, there it is. It popped up. All right. Hello. Silas, can you hear me? Oh shit, hold on. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. We're in like.
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Let me put you behind me. Shit. Hey, so for those of you guys that are on the other stream, jump on over to my other stream. You'll be able to see Silas. For whatever reason, I can't get him on the screen, but here we go. Hey, man, how are you doing today, Silas?
Man, I'm just chilling. What's going on with you?
Man, it's loud back there, man. Is everybody out in the day room or what?
Man, it's a packed house out here. It just got a little quieter. I just asked somebody to turn down the TV that had the music station playing. Man, it was really loud out here. So this is an improvement.
Yeah. You know what? The other kiosk, the one you called me up on first, man, that one sounds way better. But man, shit, I'll take whatever we could get right now.
Yeah, I called back a couple of times, and somebody was waiting to use the kiosk, and he doesn't have a tablet. He's a new arrival, so You know, I did the human thing and got off and came over here to the pod, man.
Man, that's man, that was huge of you. I think I don't think I would have been able to do it. I'm like, hey, I got something going on right now. Catch you're gonna have to catch one tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I want some consideration sometimes too. So hey, man, it's all good.
That's right. That's right. So man, right now we got about 100 people on one stream, another 100 on another stream. And so what we're doing right now with Silas, since he's getting shorter to coming home, I want to go ahead and start. I wanted to start doing video visits with him again, so you can kind of share, what he's going through, what are his thoughts, on his day to day, and things of that nature. And if you guys got any questions for him, feel free to drop them on the chat, and I'll go ahead and ask him.
Yeah, man. Man, these last few months, man, have been like the slowest time ever, man. I mean, I was telling somebody last night, man, like, I mean, all of this time, 24 years, almost 8 months, 7.5 years in the SHU, almost 2 years in the LA County Jail, and this is the hardest time I've ever done. It's excruciating, man.
Man, I can't even say that I could imagine, Silas. But man, hey, I mean, shit, man, you're down to like your last 30 days, man. So 30 days from now, man, if everything goes the way it should be going, man, I'll be out there in front of the prison, picking you up, interviewing and having the audience, connect with you.
Yeah, man, this feels like 4th and goal, man. This is for the money. It's for everything, man.
Yup. And I'm not sure how many of you know, but Silas actually has he recently set up a TikTok account via proxy, and we're trying to get him some followers. So if you guys could go ahead and do us a favor and follow him on his account, so like that when he gets out, he could go ahead and drop his day-to-day activities and progress and whatnot, and he could connect with you directly. So I won't even have to be the middleman anymore. You could just go straight to the man himself, if you will.
Hey, we still got James I'ma still have James as the plug.
Yeah,
for
man.
Sure.
Let me see. So, hey, thank you, Carolyn. I want to go ahead and thank you for adding him. Let me see. Hey, Jeanette writes, hey, Silas, hope you're doing well. What date he expects to be coming out?
Sometime within the next 30 days. Everything goes as planned. Within the next 30 days, I'll be out there amongst the living.
Yeah. So hey, mark down your calendar sometime before the end of next month. If, like I said, everything goes according to plan, then I'll be out in front of that prison, ready to pick Silas up and do that trip from San Diego up to LA.
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Maria put, keep your head up in there. Cynthia. Cynthia's asking, what's his username? What's your username, Silas?
From my ashes. From my ashes.
All right, and I'm actually pinning his account information on the top of the screen. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, I'm making it a little bit easier on one of the streams. On the other stream, then it's just type in from your ashes, or from my ashes, actually. Let me see. Linda's asking, can they just surprise him and say today is the day?
I mean, basically, anytime, it's not going to be on the day, but anytime after Monday, they can call me into the counselor's office and say, hey, you're going home in the next 5 days. And then they'll, you're going home next, it'll be like a 5-day notice. It should be. So yeah. So after this weekend, it's, I'm going to be on borrowed time. It can be any day. They could come notify me, but it won't be that same day that I'll leave. It'll be within like 5 days.
Oh, okay. I know I just figured out a way how to put you on the screen behind me. Let me see, Dale. Let me see, what is it? Epson. Boom. There you go, Silas. We got you in the back for the people on the other stream. There you go. We got Silas on the screen for you guys. Let me see here. I got some other questions for you here. Let me see. Hey, Hope and Maribel, thank you for following him. Let me see. Somebody had a good question for you. I just lost it right now when I was looking up. Let me see. Toxic user writes, wait, they can't wait to see you to get free. Let me see.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hope is asking, what are your plans when you get out?
To hit my university, hit San Diego State, and just say hello to all my professors, and go back home to the LA area. Go visit my father's gravesite. Go check out all my brothers, my aunts and uncles, and hang out with them for a little bit, and before I had to transition to housing. And first things first, grab a decent meal. That's first things first.
Hey, that's easy, Silas. That's an easy one right there, because everything's good out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got restaurants wasn't even thought of when I was out there. I'm trying to get involved.
Let me see. I got another question from Linda. Linda's asking, are you worried about how much the world has changed?
Definitely. I believe that I've prepared as much as I can, but I know it's going to be a huge adjustment. And I mean, not so much worried, but I mean, I know that there's going to be an adjustment period. It's going to be a huge adjustment for sure. Definitely.
Yup. Let me see what else. Let me see what else they got for you right here. Let me see. For the love of bonsai, when is when is his release date? Who is he gonna go see first as family? I think you answered that already, right, Silas?
Yeah. Family. I'm going to my father's gravesite. That's his first family I'm going to see, and after that, my brothers, uncles, and aunts, and I'll get to the cousins a little bit later on down the line.
Hey, somebody's asking, do you still want IHOP?
Absolutely. That's etched in stone. It's etched in stone. We're going to IHOP. I need to get some sponsorship or something going from IHOP. I've been big at IHOP for like the last 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? It's time to talk turkey. IHOP, holla at your boy.
Right. Let me see. Linda writes, I wish you every success. Let me see. Lovebug 985 is asking, do you have a good support system out here?
I have an awesome support system. My partner, my brothers, sister, uncles, aunts, cousins, former professors. I have a ton of support out there. Just a ton of people who have wrapped their arms around me. And I'm excited to go back out there and give back to them what they've given to me in here.
That's right. Let me see. James, can you tell Silas Bumblebee says hello?
Tell Bumblebee I love her.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people are asking about the food. I think for the food, we're just gonna have to go to a few different spots. I don't think it's just one spot we're gonna go to. We gotta go try some horchata, some agua frescas, some tacos, some IHOP. So we might be doing like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and so you could get so it'll be numerous things that you'll be trying when you get out.
Yeah, we might look like food critics the first day out. We might look like we work for the Food Network.
Right.
It's going down.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see what else I got on here for you. Let me see. Jordan writes, thank God for that. Shows your character.
Appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's been sending their well wishes, and I do want to let everybody know that you can message me directly from my ashes. Anybody that messages me, I can get back at you. I'll have a mechanism to message straight back to you. I have someone managing my page, but I will get the message and I'll return the message right back. So anybody who messages me, just know that I will get back at you at my earliest convenience. And I appreciate everybody out there for their support and giving me a follow.
Hell yeah. Let me see right here. Let me see. I had a question for you right here. Chad wrote, bro, not everybody wants Mexican food all the time. Hamburgers are good too. Hey, I love it all. I love all kinds of food. I don't discriminate.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it ain't prison food, sign me up.
And then we got a comment from Maui. Maui writes, hey, Silas.
Hey, what's going on, Maui? What's good?
And then we got a question from a dumpster fire watcher. What have you learned in prison?
That is a cold handle. Probably the number one thing is I found myself. You know, I found myself. I found my purpose in life. I found what makes me tick. I rediscovered my humanity and my humility. So probably the hugest things that I've found in prison, and my education as well.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest one right there. Once you decide to change your life and education, man, that's life changing if you take advantage of it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm looking at the calendar right now, man, and waiting to apply to a master's degree program out there. So the window just opened for October. So like, I'm kind of raring to go. I got 3 spots that I'm applying to, and man, I can't wait.
Man, and I can't, and you know, and that's why I want you to connect with the viewers, because right there, man, like you're gonna be experiencing things, and like that, you could share, you could share with them, hey, like today, I got accepted to, so and so college, and that'll be cool, interacting them like that, directly. They could just, you drop a video, and then they could just comment on your videos, man, and it's amazing, what social media does. You could be talking to anybody in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them on a walk through campus with me, man. I'm gonna have a backpack on like I'm 19 to 20, man. I can't wait.
Yup. Let me see. Why not? Right. Hi, I'm from Paris. Damn, hell yeah. Let me see. Just wanted to tell you, take your second chance, and everything will be fine.
Absolutely. Thank you, man. Shout out to Paris. Shout out to France, man.
Oui. Oh man, let me see here. Lovebug writes, I just love this for him. Can't wait to see you keep shining.
Appreciate you. Yeah, the kick is in motion. I mean, they can't stop it. It's going down. It's going down. I'm coming to win.
Man, it's going down. Yup. Man, when you just said that, the Young Jock song started playing in my head. It's going down. Let me see. Linda A wants to know what does Silas like to study? And I know we're down to about 36 seconds. Are you going to be able to call us back?
Yeah, I'll be able to hit you back.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be majoring in forensic psychology, and after I get my graduate degree, I'm going into a PhD program for my doctorate. So yeah, that's my passion, forensic psychology.
For sure.
Trying to make all this madness.
Hey, tell him, hey, radio that. We're live right now, live and direct. I'll wait for your call right now, Silas.
All right, man.
All right, cool, for sure. All right, so these video visits, I think they only last about 14 to 13 minutes. So right now when he calls us back, then we'll go ahead and continue. And I got everything ready already, so we shouldn't have any issues, trying to connect. Hopefully you guys that are on this stream right here, you guys can see. I totally forgot that I could mirror my my monitor on here. So hopefully that's working out for you guys right there. And then I'll continue reading some of the Kayla, what's his TikTok page is From My Ashes, is all together. There is no spaces. Once again, From My Ashes. He has he's in the thumbnail, and he has like this red thing around his neck. I forgot what it's called. One of those things when you're graduating from school or what. Bonjour. I say we. Also that count. I'm gonna pin it actually. Thank you, Leash, for putting that up on the screen right there. Let me see. Proud of you. Keep reaching your goals. Any plans for the world? I'll go ahead and ask some of these questions right now when he calls back. Let me see. Just pin me. I got you. So hopefully everybody's doing good today. Silas had hit me up this morning, and he was like, "Hey, I want to do some video visits today." So I was like, "Hey, let's do it." So here we are. And hopefully Leash is able to record some of this so you could put it on his page. Let me see. His page name is From My Ashes. Thank you, sweet Carolina, if you will. Let me see here. Hope. Man, Silas has been in prison a little bit, I think a few months shy of 25 years at this point. All right, there he is. He's calling back. Oh yeah, you got the kiosk. I see. Oh, it's a lot more quieter right there.
Yeah, I'm on the kiosk. I had to move away from the TV. I seen it free up.
Oh man, hey, good choice right there, Silas. Good choice.
Yeah, we don't have the best lighting right here. It's kind of dark over here in this area, but hey, it beats a blank.
No, you know what? But it's a lot clearer. It's a lot It's like we don't get all the noise background and whatnot. It's like the sound is filtered out.
All right, cool, man.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me say I had some other Teresa writes. Hello, James and all. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? And then let me see here. For the love of bonsai, he's asking any plans to see the world or explore hobbies or activities beyond school?
Yeah, man. I think my first big trip is probably gonna be to Philly to catch an Eagles game out there. I'm definitely planning at first chance I get planning a trip to Australia. So it's probably my first big trip is Australia.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm get down under. So yeah, that's probably my first big trip right there, Australia.
Man, hey, that would be a nice trip right there, man. Going to Australia, but man, that flight is brutal. I think it's like is it like 14 hours, 15 hours long from LAX?
Yeah, I was telling my partner I'm probably gonna take a boat.
Man, you'll be there like in a year, Silas.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, yeah, I'm not too cool with planes, man. I mean, I've flown back and forth a bunch of times to Vegas and Cali, but man, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about being on a plane that long, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm not sure if I ever told you, but there was this one time that I had this flight from LA to the UK. I flew into London Heathrow, and I was kind of dreading that long flight, so I had asked the doctor to give me some medication. I ended up taking the medication, but I ended up drinking too. Man, I blacked out for like 2 days, Silas. I missed out 2 days of my trip. And I was like, man, never again. I won't be mixing any type of alcohol with any prescribed medication. I don't recommend it.
But I don't even like. I think I want to just be white knuckle, right? Like the last thing I would want to do is go to sleep on the flight. That's my worst nightmare, right? Is going to sleep on the flight and then turbulence, being jostled awake with everybody screaming and the plane going down. And the first thought in my head would be, I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, yeah, like I don't want to go to sleep. If we start going down, at least I want to see it. I want to at least, yeah. I'm not going to sleep. That's out.
Hey, you know what? One time we were flying back from Buffalo, and that happened, Silas. There was like some mean turbulence, and we woke up. We were like, "Damn, what's happening? We're going down." And then we seen this dude like 2 hours over. That fool was praying. I was like, "Damn, this is it. This is how we're gonna go out." But luckily, it was just.
You know you're not having a good flight when your neighbor is saying the rosary. Like, no, like, this is not a good time. Like. We shouldn't be doing last rites on a flight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my wife looked at me and my wife looked at each other at the same time. We're like, damn, this is it. I mean, if this was praying, then this isn't normal here.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like, I don't know. And that's too much for me.
Hey, I got another question from Linda. Linda's asking, is there a timeline on how long Silas okay, so like for how long can you not leave the US while you're on parole? Or do you have to wait to get off of parole before you could travel?
I'm not sure. I'm a little cloudy on that. I'm not sure. I know that you can only be in a 150-mile radius of wherever you're housed at, like in transition or wherever you stand on parole, but you could get passes to leave, and travel like out of the state or whatnot. I'm not sure how that goes as far as like international out of the country. I'm not sure how that goes. That's a good question.
Okay. I got another one for you right here from Kayla. She's asking, they're allowed to have jewelry and stuff in there?
What jewelry?
I'm guessing your watch right there. You got a watch on, so you know. Or you got that little chain. You got your that little chain too.
Oh yeah. Now this is a beaded necklace right here, and this is actually one of my buddies made this for me. It's has a midnight green and black, the Philadelphia Eagles color, and it has the Eagles logo on here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so it's actually a rock on that the logo is around. That he found it on the yard and like smoothed it out and put the logo on there, sanded it on there, and yeah, this is just a regular old Timex watch.
All right, let me see now.
Yeah, I don't have any bling in here. I ain't got no bling, you know.
Plus, hey, that brings unwanted attention too.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got another question for you. Let me see. For the love of bonds, I was asking, will he keep in touch with anyone incarcerated after he's released?
As soon as I'm permitted to, of course. There are people. I have alumni brothers from San Diego State that I graduated with in here. You know, there are people in here that I do the GROW program, the Give, Reach Out, Overcome, Withstand. It's a youth development program. And we're actually going to have an event here where we bring youth in November 5th, our second event. And yeah, so I'll be in contact with all of those brothers. Anybody that's doing the same thing I'm doing and on their way home and trying to improve their lives, I'm definitely going to, as soon as I'm able, as soon as I'm able, I'm going to be tapping in with them. So for sure.
Hey, Silas, I told you about my pager, right?
Yeah, I see you going retro right there.
Man, hey, when Silas went to prison, people were probably still using pagers.
I had a pager when I got arrested. The day I got arrested, I had a burgundy pager. I swear. I had a burgundy pager the day I was arrested.
And there might be some people on here be like, what's a pager? Like, what's that little brick for?
Yeah, man. That's a throwback right there, man.
Yeah. Let me see. I got another question for you from Jeanette. And she's asking, will Silas be staying with his family when he gets out?
No, I'm going into transitional housing, and that'll be for like approximately 6 months. So I guess halfway house, whatever you want to call it. So I'll be there, and then after that, I'll be either moving into housing, hopefully on campus at the university I'm attending. That's what I'm anticipating, or getting an apartment myself. So either or.
All right, let me see. And then Brian is asking, they are not allowed to call prisoners on probation?
I don't know about probation, but I know that there's some variation of contact rules with people in here when you're on parole. So I think I'm not sure. I know the rules have changed, so I need to be updated on that. And I'm pretty sure I'll get the rules when I get my parole papers. So if I'm not able to do it by parole, I won't be doing it.
All right, I got the real James here with me now, as the co-host. Yeah, she's not feeling good today, so she stayed home from school today, and she had a little trip to the doctor's office. I'm pretty sure they gave her some medication. So, but yeah, let me see. Somebody was asking, or Dot wrote, as long as you have permission from your PO, you can go anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. Road trip.
There it is. And let me see. We got a question from Model Mom, and she's asking if he knows my brother Joe Contrail, please.
Joe Contrail?
I don't.
No. No, not offhand. I know a couple of Joes, but I'm not. I don't know his last. I don't know the last name.
My daughter's saying Coco Melon. All right, let me see. Lovebug writes, you need to get a travel pass, but they need a solid reason.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been told, that parole wants to know who, what, when, and why. So, yeah, I'm sure I'll be using using my art and my work to get in different markets and kind of build up a market. So I'm definitely going to be doing that, using my writing as well to travel as a means to travel. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing how that whole process plays out, though. But from what I've been told, it isn't too strict. You know, as long as you're out there doing the right thing and handling your business, then people are getting a lot of latitude to handle their business and you know, go out there and enjoy themselves.
For sure. Let me see. Jessica's asking, is he in Philly?
Nah, I'm not in Philly. I am in Imperial, California. But my heart is there.
Let me see. Hope is asking, would it be a phased release?
A phased release?
Yeah.
I guess if you count transitional housing as being a phase, then yeah. But that's the only phase, I guess you could say.
Hey, Carolyn is asking, is he single?
Nah, I'm not single. I'm not single. I'm taken.
All right. Let me see. Lovebug writes, my brother wears a ring and he's in that same prison. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully he's on his way out of here too. Man, I wish him the best.
Let me see. And then Teresa wrote, I don't think anyone is muscling Silas for his watch.
Nah, they ain't getting this.
All right. Let me see here. I'm scrolling down through the messages over here. For the love of Bonsai wants to know, will that pager be in his property when he releases?
Nah. You know what? As a matter of fact, LAPD had that. So LAPD like destroyed all of that stuff, like the clothes that I got arrested in and all. Well, actually, they got the clothes back. No. You know what? They gave us back to my family. They gave it back to my ex, actually. All of my clothes and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. I haven't thought about that stuff in a long time.
Imagine you walk out. Imagine they would give you your box of the stuff you were wearing the day you got busted and that pager's in there.
Yeah, like this ain't like 48 hours. Like remember with Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte, like when he got out of the joint, they gave him like his gold watch and all that stuff. Like, nah, they don't do it like that. You ain't getting none of that stuff back. They've been destroyed that or gave it back to your family.
Let me see. I'm gonna keep on scrolling down. Serenity is asking, when is he due out?
Approximately the next month. Everything goes right. Everything. Right now we're on track for within the next 30 days.
You see, Patty Key wants to know if you're in the feds.
No, I'm in CDCR in California. I'm in a California state prison.
And then they you know, it's the number one question they always ask. They want to know what you're in prison for.
I'm in prison for second degree making someone unalive, and I'm in first degree robbery.
Cool, thank you. And we got about 30 more seconds. Are you gonna be able to hit us back up once this call's over?
It's kind of cutting it close, so I'm gonna go hop in the shower.
Oh, okay.
But I can, when I get back in the cell, depending on what you. It's up to you, you know?
Then we'll wrap it up here then. But hey, man, thank you, Silas. I do appreciate it. Follow Silas on his account. What's the name of your account, Silas?
From My Ashes. I appreciate everybody following. Tap in with me, and I'll take you on the ride for my first year of release. And appreciate it. And peace.
There it is. They cut the call. The call is over. So for anybody that's wondering, the video calls in California cost for 14 minutes is 16 cents per minute, and this call was for 14 minutes. It was billed at $2.24. I'm not sure what other states cost, but I imagine that it's a lot more expensive than that right there. My apologies. I saw you guys putting questions and whatnot, and I was trying to scroll through them, but you know I'm a bit slow over here, if you will. But hey, I do appreciate everybody that tuned in today and was participating in the chat. I see, man, I missed a lot of questions. That's cheap. No more free. No, so the video calls they cost money. The calls are free, so there's a difference. They do charge for the Connecticut is way more expensive. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. Let me see here. Hey, Toxic Dabs, thank you for following. Anybody that followed Silas's account, highly appreciate you guys. Highly appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the live, but I do appreciate you guys tuning in. My daughter, she's not feeling too good, so Louisiana, sheesh. Let me see. I'm so excited for him. I can't imagine his feeling. As long as he gets out within the next 30 days, I'll be able to be there when he gets out, and we will be doing a live. I will be live streaming. I will be recording it, and I'm definitely looking forward to have you guys on the live when he does get out. Anyhow, hey, if you guys haven't done so, please do so. Hit that follow button. It's free. It's free for you. It's free for me, and it's going to definitely help me grow here, if you will. Anyhow, hey, I hope your daughter gets better. Thank you. Highly appreciate that. Hey, I am Khaled Call James. You guys are watching. You have a Khaled Call from. And like I said on here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, I'm out. A rato y buenos dias. And for those of you that are wondering if I'm gonna be back later on, I'll probably be back sometime at about maybe like 11 o'clock tonight. So Pacific Standard Time. So that'll be it's 3 right now. So I'll be back in sometime later on in the night. All right. So hey, once again, I am Khaled Call James. You are watching. You have a Khaled Call from. Like I said around here, lights like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, we're out. Man, she came in. That's why I had to do it again for the second time. All right, man. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Coco Melon.
Come on, Coco Melon.
No! Oh my gosh, what is this?
What do I, Mama? Oh, I got 100 new achievement unlocked. I've been live for 1,000 hours already. Shing Gators.
Why do you like to be live in a lot of times?
Why do I like to
money?
I wish, Mama. I wish.